Guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we'll discuss how to sort zeros, ones and 2 in an array. So this is our input array A and we have to sort this so that after sorting our array will look like this. Zeros will come first, followed by ones, followed by twos. Okay, so if we are applying any sorting algorithm like quick sort, merge sort, so the time complexity will be O of n log n, right? And the space complexity will be O of n. But what if we don't have to apply any sorting algorithm and we have to do this without applying any sorting algorithm? So the very first approach that comes to your mind is the count sort logic. So in this count sort logic, we'll iterate through this array, that is A, and we'll just count the number of zeros, ones and 2. So in this case we have 2 zeros, 2 ones and 2 twos. Okay, so after counting the number of zeros, ones and 2, we'll just store it according to their counts. Okay, so the time complexity of this solution will be O of n for counting the number of zeros, ones and 2 plus O of n for inserting the number of zeros, ones and 2 in an array. Okay, so here we are using two passes. Okay, one for counting number of zeros, ones and 2 and other for inserting that zeros, ones and 2 according to their counts. Okay, so can we optimize it? Yes, of course we can optimize it. Here we are using two passes, but we can use one pass only. So let's just see how we can do this by using very famous algorithm called Dutch national flag algorithm. So let's just see. So this approach is a variation of Dutch national flag algorithm. Don't worry if in case you don't know what is Dutch national flag algorithm, because I'll teach you. Okay, so in this approach we'll be using 3 pointers, that is low, mid and high. So at the very first, our low and mid will point towards the first index and our high will point towards the last index. So all the indexes from 0 to low minus 1 will be storing 0, and all the indexes from high plus 1 to end will be storing our twos. Okay, so we'll just move the mid pointer unless and until it will pass the high pointer. That is our condition. So while moving we will be having 3 checks. Okay, whenever our mid pointer is pointing towards 0th value, so we'll just swap our low and mid and we'll just increment our low and mid by 1. And whenever our mid pointer is pointing towards one value, so we'll just increment our mid. We'll do nothing, we'll just increment our mid by 1. And whenever our mid is pointing towards 2 values, so we'll just swap our mid and high and we'll just decrement our high by 1. Okay, so let's just implement this logic in our input array. Okay, so we'll just check whether our A of mid is 0, 1 or 2. So in this case our A of mid is 0, so we'll just swap our low and mid. So in this, at the very first, our low and mid will not swap because they are at the same index, so we'll just increment our mid and low by 1. So after incrementing, our low and mid will come at the 1 indexed. Okay, then again we'll check our A of mid, this. So our A of mid is now 2, so we'll just swap our low A of mid and A of high. Okay, so this and this will be swapped. So after swapping, 1 will come here and 2 will come here, and after swapping we have to decrement high by 1, so high will come at the 4th index, right? Then again we'll check our A of mid. our a of mid is here only right now. Okay, so we'll just check our a of mid. So a of mid is 1 now because we have swapped it. Okay, so a of mid is 1, so we'll just increment our mid by 1. Okay, so we'll increment mid by 1. So after incrementing the mid by 1, our mid will come at the second index. So again we'll check our a of mid, whether it is 0, 1 or 2. So this is 1 now, so we'll again increment our mid by 1. After incrementing, our mid will come at third index. Okay, again we'll check if it is 0, 1 or 2. So in this case it is 2, so we'll just swap a of mid with a of high. So this a of mid and a of high will be swapped. So after swapping, 2 will come here and 0 will come here, and we have to decrement our high by 1. So after decrementing, our high will come at the third index. Okay, then again we'll check our a of mid. A of mid is here only right now, so again we'll check. So in this case our a of mid is 0, so we'll just swap our low and mid. So this is low, this is our mid, so we'll just swap it. So after swapping, 0 will come here and 1 will come here. Okay, I hope it's visible, right? 0 will go there and 1 will come here. So after swapping our low and mid, we have to increment our low and mid by 1. So low will come here and mid will come here. Now our mid have crossed our high in pointer. That is our condition. Whenever our mid will cross our high, we'll just stop this logic. So let's just store our answers in our input. Okay, so this is 0, this is 0 again, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 2. So here we have got our sorted array. So let's just see the pseudocode for this logic. This is the pseudocode of the previous approach that we have discussed by using Dutch national flag algorithm. Okay, so in this approach we have discussed that we are using 3 pointers. Okay, the low, mid and high. So at the very first, our low and mid will be pointing towards the 0th index and our high will be pointing towards our end of the array. Okay, so we are just checking if our mid is less than or equals to high or not. So if it's less than or equals to high, then only we are coming in this conditions. Okay, so if our a of mid is 0, so we'll just swap our low and mid and we'll just increment our low and mid by 1. And if our a of mid is 1, then we'll do nothing, we'll just increment our mid by 1. And if our a of mid is 2, so we'll just swap our a of mid with a of high and we'll just decrement our high by 1. So let's just discuss the time complexity and the space complexity of this algorithm. So the time complexity will be O of n. Okay, and the space complexity will be O of 1. So in this case we have reduced our number of passes because in the previous logic we are using 2 passes. Okay, as you can remember in our count sort logic, right, we are using 2 passes there, but here we are only using 1 pass. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more such upcoming videos. Till then, bye, and I see you in the next video.